Hello guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to beat Quetzalcoatl in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. This fight actually isn't that hard, but this was my first time actually doing this fight. So just don't don't judge me too hard on some of the hits I take. But you'll come to this location here, and you're going to use what you'll be prompted to once you got enough well springs unlocked. And you'll come here and you'll simply use the a little responder in order to basically bait Quetzalcoatl, and you'll see him coming flying in here. Once he's here, he's weak to ice, which will basically actually pressure him and allow you to bring his stagger bar up pretty quickly. Now I kind of had to figure this out. I did start off by putting Cloud in Punisher mode. Cloud's going to be the perfect tank for this particular battle, and that is due to his Punisher mode. The counter stance that he has on this Punisher mode is going to allow you to tank a lot of Quetzalcoatl's attacks and deal a lot of stagger damage towards him. The other thing that you'll want to do is to try to pressure him as much as possible by having the other members of your party cast Blizzard on him. Which you'll see where I have I'm kind of going over to build up Tifa's ATB bar so that I can actually go in and cast Blizzard on him, causing his stagger bar to increase. So that's pretty much what you want to do is in regards to just try to get him in the stagger bar. Now he's gonna do a couple different things that you'll want to just kind of watch out for. The one thing is where you just saw a while ago, where he has the electricity around his body. It's just gonna basically improve his attack. So you'll just want to just make sure that you have Cloud out and that you try to tank it. Now, if you ever see that your character is being overwhelmed, whether you're Cloud or anybody else, just make sure to switch to a different member as your main party. And after Quetzalcoatl finishes whatever attack he does, he'll then start to focus on whoever you're being as the person that he goes in and tries to attack. So for the most part, you want this to be Cloud, but if you see that Cloud needs to heal or he's being taking too much damage, this is when you'll want to try to switch off to someone such as Tifa in order to just try to bring that back. And when you do finally go ahead and, of course, hit him, finish off his stagger bar, you just want to try to do as much damage as possible. Now, I didn't particularly take advantage of Tifa's ability to increase the stagger bar in this particular battle, but that's just because, of course, this is my first time fighting him. But you can also use Tifa's ability to use her unbridled strength, and which will basically, if you use the actual the moves that come with the unbridled strength, it'll actually increase that the stagger damage amount, making it a lot more easier to do more damage on him when he's in that stagger mode. But again, if he doesn't die by the time you do the first stagger mode, simply repeat the strategy of using Blizzard on him to build up that stagger bar, and of course putting Cloud in Punisher mode and using that counter to basically try to build up that bar. Now you'll see that we kind of build up that bar pretty quickly at this point because we started to get this strategy. And I saved my actual limit breaks for that actual time frame just to try to maximize the amount of damage that I was doing while he was actually staggered. Now you'll see here that once I got him down and I use the limit break, I do pretty good amount of damage to him. Again, you can maximize this damage if you have Tifa build up his stagger percent, and she can do that by, like I said, simply using unbridled strength and then attacking with your triangle move to do so. Once I got him down to this point, I did take advantage of the fact that we have the synergy moves in order to try to bring them closer to the limit. And then once that was done, I simply went on ahead and kind of cleaned things up with by just kind of rinse and repeat until Tifa had her stagger bar. Just of course, just kind of basically rinse and repeat till we had that boss down. That's pretty much it for the strategy. I'm going to go ahead and let the remainder of the battle play out. But if you did have any questions in regards to just any other bosses that might pop up, or you want to see me fight any other bosses that might pop up, please just put that in the comments. Also, like the video and subscribe to the channel because I will be out here just covering a lot of the different monster battles and whatnot in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Until next time, I will see you guys in the next video. Deuces.
All good. always, Cloud. Your heroic victory over that vicious creature was a feast for the eyes.
I suppose it falls to me to make Mai's presence more tolerable.
How do you... Volume levels decreasing? Wait.
Now then, allow me to congratulate you on your victory over that beast. And thank you for the valuable biological data. You were likewise able to obtain something of great import, the beast's talon. I suspect that it can be used in the creation of something astounding.